this knife looks very ordinary. But when it fell to the ground, it left a deep scratch on the floor. All of this happened because during a competition, Kamatsu's knife accidentally broke. It wasn't a big deal at first, but Kamatsu had already formed a deep attachment to this knife. He was heartbroken. So to repair it, Toriko decided to take Kamatsu to find the strongest legendary blacksmith in the world. However, reaching his remote mountain home wasn't easy. They walked from morning till night and finally arrived the next day. As they stepped onto the stairs, a sharp, invisible blade suddenly shot toward them, cutting through the air like a silent strike. But Kamatsu didn't notice it and walked straight to the door. Then suddenly, a wild beast appeared behind them. Just as Toriko was about to strike, several air slashes shot from behind them, instantly shaving off all the beast's fur. Realizing the person behind the door was dangerous, the beast awkwardly fled the scene. At the same time, a mysterious man walked out. He claimed to be the strongest legendary blacksmith. Toriko and Kamatsu were shocked. The man before them was actually the legendary blacksmith. According to rumor, he had countless scars from his search for forging materials, and each time he made a weapon, he would leave a new blade mark on his own body. But the man before them, who looked more like a woman, was completely different from the legend. This made Toriko doubt his identity. The man invited them inside to talk. The house was filled with all kinds of knives and rare materials. Kamatsu reached out to touch one of the master's creations, but the man quickly shouted for him to stop. Unfortunately, it was too late. Kamatsu accidentally bumped into the knife rack. At that critical moment, Toriko rushed forward and pulled Kamatsu into his arms to protect him. The fallen knife landed directly on the floor, and to Toriko's shock, it pierced deeply and left a deep mark. Even so, Toriko still had doubts. He believed this man couldn't possibly forge such a fine blade. To test him, Toriko decided to challenge him to a duel. Facing the incoming air slashes, Toriko casually blocked them and shattered them instantly, then knocked the man to the ground. After the battle, Toriko was certain that this man couldn't be the legendary blacksmith, because a true blacksmith would never be defeated so easily. But if he's not the real one, where's the true master?